Okay, we're back with turn 27, and I'm just gonna press go because I'm not expecting anything dramatic to happen, really. We got some enemy infantry to mop up in both objectives, and this tank is still a pain, but it's stuck where it is, up by the wall, so if he goes too far away from that track, he's going to get spotted by Sodomo in the last tow missile, so we can but hope. Now that the tows aren't coming in again. Tows. The F4s have done their pass. And we don't have time to call them in again. Plus, obviously, there's mortars everywhere. One of which might have just hit the guy who was down there. Where? Yeah, whoever this lone Soviet scout may have just been killed. I mean, we lose sight of him and take some pot shots. I don't think we see him move anywhere, and then right at the end, a mortar bomb lands literally on the position he was in. So, like, literally, there's the crater. And if we go back to the start, there he is. So that's as good as I think you could hope for, really. And in the meantime, I didn't spot any flashes from us. So I don't think there are any casualties. We've lost track of that truck down there. So yeah. This guy got this far and then started getting shot at by the guys up in the building. They might get him, they might not, but he's out of action. No, well, he's pinned. The tank it's just kind of coming down here. I don't know if Luca's gonna like swing it into one of the objectives to contest it right at the end. But again, that's why we have the why we've got Sodomo up there with the final missile. Can't see him right now, but we will see him later. Yeah, and then let's just check what we got here. So there's that a random BMP crewman who gets shot. Fine. We might have some enemy infantry in this building here, and I am not keen on assaulting it, but we might have to. You know, Duck Squad is in a pretty good state, and we can go through this building here, so you know, we could make a play for it. Not seeing any fire from that building though, so yeah, and then we lost, these trucks haven't moved, and we lost track of that other truck. Right, yeah, cool. 3 minutes left. Nothing dramatic. You guys can all stop shooting them. So yeah, that guy down there is probably dead, but we better still send Raw and the other guys out. Ventura from Limbo's team. Just to be sure, and just so we have a little bit of a picket line in case anybody else decides to have a go. But apart from that, there's not much else to do here, I don't think. Yeah, I mean, I think that is about it. It's the tank that is the big thing that I can't really deal with right now, but I have a plan to deal with it, so we're just gonna have to suck it up. Let's hang off on sending Duck over into this building, and let's get these two guys here. Well, let's get begrudging back up to the top floor. I'm not getting any fire from this building, so even though there's some contact icons around it and there's some unaccounted for enemies, I'm not convinced that there is actually anybody there. We might move Duck up to a higher level as well, just so we have a better view out over this area in case there's any squirters. But yeah, like I say, nothing dramatic. We're not making big plays here. We're just kind of got some loose ends. Maybe we'll tie them up. Maybe we won't. We'll see.